I just wanted to say thank you. You really didn't have to help me. I appreciate this. Okay, so normally I would never talk to a wolf, but I've got a feeling about you. You're not evil. Yeah, well, I never thought I would ever talk to a vampire, but there's something special about you, Max. Jesus, there's really nothing special about me. I'm just ordinary. Are you kidding me, Max? There is nothing ordinary about you. I have to go before my clan notices I'm gone. I hope to see you again. Yes, well, I can assure you, old friend. We'll handle it. You don't have to take the clans. Yes, well, from what my sources tell me, the hunters are closer than ever, and they may be working with angels and possibly witches. Yes, well, I completely understand your concern, Marcus. Have you talked to the clan yet? No, I will be going by there tomorrow evening. I haven't heard from my son since I got here. Have you seen him? No, I'm sorry, I haven't talked to him recently. He's becoming defiant and I do not like it. Marcus called ahead. He's here, and I haven't seen Max all night. Oh no, Calvin. Max has done his own thing since he's been here. He doesn't associate with us too much anymore. Yes, I know, but we can't tell Marcus that, or he'd definitely make us go back to England. But I, for one, am not afraid of battle, and I'm not going back there. I know you don't want to, but how are you going to explain that to Marcus? Honestly, I have no idea yet, but I will figure it out. Yes, well, I'm afraid we're out of time to figure it out. Marcus will be here tomorrow evening. Well, Marcus has definitely hair, and he might be bringing us back to England, because of the hunters. Damn it, I like it here in America. I don't want to go back. You know, he's not going to give us a choice. We have to go. Yeah, well, if Max gives him a fit, we might not have to go. Please, you really think that Max is going to go against our sire? Him and Marcus have a bond I don't even understand. Yeah, well, if you ask me, it seems a little suspicious. But we'll sort it all out tomorrow night. I don't envy that conversation. I guess we really got those vampires and wolves running scared. They're having meetings like crazy, aren't they? Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot of chatter. We gotta get 'em all rounded up and take 'em out. Believe me, there's nothing I would like better, but we gotta wait for Richard. He's gotta give the word. Yeah, well, I don't like the fact that all the leaders are coming from England. That means they're planning something big. Come on, Vex, you thinking too much. To me, that means they're running scared, and we got the upper hand. Yeah, well, I hope you're right on that. This definitely wasn't vampires. They left a lot of blood. Had to be wolves. Wolves are always messy. That's why it's easy to find them. We need to get that pack and take them down. Oh, I don't think it's just one pack. There's a hell of a lot of bodies in here. Yeah, Jay makes a good point. You think they're working together to try to avoid us? Well, now, guys, you're giving the wolves too much credit. They're not that smart. I don't know. Don't underestimate Victor. He's pretty savvy when he needs to be. We better up our game. So Andre said that Marcus is here. Do you really think he's going to make all of us go back? Honestly, I don't know if it's safe here anymore, with all the hunters, and now angels and witches could be involved. Yeah, but I've never been to England. I don't want to go. I like it here. Don't you worry, Christian. I'll show you everything if we have to go back. You will love it. Honestly, Nicholas, I'd love to go anywhere with you. John, don't you worry. I'm going to protect you. Nothing's going to happen. I'm not worried. I trust you. Nicholas? Well, I tried my best, but I'm afraid Marcus is not going to be swayed. Marcus is just set in his ways. We need to get him out more. He's so old-fashioned. Yes, I can't argue with you there, but he is my sire, too. So my clan has to go back if he commands it. Well, I can definitely assure you I'm probably not the only one that does not want to go back, including Max. Well, I'm afraid unless Max puts his foot down, we're all going to have to abide by Marcus's rules. I still don't understand those two relationship. Sebastian, are you really sure we should be out in the open like this? What if the hunters see us? When hunters won't attack us in broad daylight. Yeah, well, I don't think they're going to care. They want to wipe us out. Yeah, I know. I wish there was one of them we could talk to explain that we're not all blood-sucking killers. Yeah, well, you really think they'd stand still long enough to talk to us? I don't. Well, I don't think it's going to matter anyway. Marcus is going to make us go back to England. We're not going to have a choice. Yeah, I know, and I hate it because I really like it here. I am afraid, Mara, it is as I had predicted. It is going to get much worse before it gets better. Yes, well, we totally have to figure out a way to stop it. I am not giving up. Yes, well, I am afraid it is out of our hands. It's going to be up to Max and Ash. It's their destiny. Yeah, well, I still cannot believe that we're relying on a vampire and a werewolf to save us all. Mara, they are not just any werewolf and vampire. They are good ones. I'll believe it when I see it. Yeah, well, somebody did it, and my money's on Troy. Okay, I can't argue with you there, and we don't have time for this, with the hunters closing in. Yeah, I think I saw one tailing me the other day. I had to drive all over town to get rid of him. Well, now we definitely can't go anywhere without somebody else. It's way too dangerous. Yeah, I guess I can't argue with you there. I think these hunters are out to meet a quota or something. They want to take us all out. Yeah, well, it doesn't help that the Van Helsing's leading them, does it? They all want us dead. Yeah, well, it's really weird. Ash escaped out of his cage. He locks that thing tight. How'd that happen? Even the best of us can get careless. Even Ash. Why are you so concerned? Yeah, well, the thing is, I wouldn't be so concerned if everybody wasn't blaming you. You did it, didn't you? Please, why do you assume that it was me? It could have been Victor. He doesn't want him caged either. Yeah, but Victor isn't jealous of him. You are. I don't appreciate your accusations. You can go. Come now, you really don't believe that Troy would stoop to that level? Yeah, Victor, I know he would. He hates me. I don't know. Hate is such a strong word. Yeah, but it's true. And I'm gonna have to move my cage. I can't risk being let out again. I killed 6 people. Yes, I was quite impressed, but they did deserve it. They were in a gang, after all. Doesn't matter if they were in a gang. It's not right. I don't like to kill. I don't want to kill, Victor. Something has changed. Have you met someone? Yeah, it's official. I've definitely lost my mind. I don't know what I'm thinking. Oh, come on now, Jack. You knew this was inevitable. You feel it too. We belong together. Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm falling in love with you, Katie. But you're crazy. You're reckless. I don't know if I can deal with it. Oh, trust me, you can deal with it. And I'll be good for you. Only you. Yeah, well, I really hope I can believe that, because the hunters, they're getting close. I'm not afraid of any hunter. I'll kill him. Well now, Maximilian, are you going to explain to me why you've been avoiding my calls all night? I am sorry, Father, but I'm not going back to England. None of us are. You dare to defy me. You know what I can do to the rest of the clan. We all have built a life here, Father, and we're not going to leave. I'm sorry. I hate to hurt your feelings, but I have to. There's more to this. Have you met someone? A human? Another vampire? Yes, actually, Father, I have met someone. And he's a wolf. Oh, the hunters are really going to be on our tail now. I mean, he killed 6 people last night. Yes, that he did do, so we have to be careful. We must stay inside, at least for a little while. Well, now, that's an order I think I can get behind, if you want me to stay here for a while. Rick, I want you to stay here for eternity, if you will. So does that mean you're finally going to admit it, that you love me? Yes, Rick, I have to admit it. You're the only one that I love. The only one that I would kill for. So now we're really on the hunter's radar, after what Ash did last night. Yeah, well, Ash shouldn't have kept himself caged up for so long. That's why he went crazy. Come on, Will, you know that's not why he locked himself up in the first place. He doesn't like to kill. Yeah, well, he's gonna have to get over that part. We're werewolves. It's what we do. It's all we do. Yeah, well, some of us don't enjoy it as much as other people do. Oh, so hang on a minute. Now you're gonna get mad at me? Because I'm embracing my werewolf? Well, hello there, officer. What can I do? You don't need the gun. Yeah, I'll be asking the questions, Dr. Strolin. What is it that you exactly do here? Well, Inspector Blake, I thought it was obvious. I am a medical examiner. Oh, really now? How come when I checked your records it said they suspended your license over 30 years ago? Oh, come on now, Inspector. That must be some sort of typo. You need to recheck that. Let's cut the crap, Doctor. I know you're working for the wolves, and maybe even the vampires. Oh, boss, did the creepy doctor give you anything that we could use? Oh, he's loyal. He's never going to tell us anything, willingly. Well, you know I'm all for breaking his legs if you need me to. I appreciate that, Jay, but let's table that for now. We have to focus on the rest of the clans and packs. Yeah, 'cause they're all definitely running rampant. Murder's up, like 100%. Yeah, so we gotta get a handle on this quick, or they're gonna send more hunters. I don't know about that. I think we might need some more hunters on this. Yeah, I tend to agree with Patrick. Wow, so you actually told your father about Ash. I bet he didn't take that well. No, he definitely did not. He didn't even talk to me. I think I really freaked him out. Yeah, well, I mean, you really shouldn't have told him. I mean, you don't know if you're going to have a future with this guy, do you? Actually, I believe I am. I don't know how to explain it, but when I look at him, I see us together forever. Yeah, well, I don't know how you could possibly see that. I mean, between the wolves, the hunters, and everything else that's out there. I know it in my heart.